Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Kogan. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go. In addition, small updates on both Spider-Man 2 and Mario. And let's be honest, I do want to address this morning. The Super Mario Wonder playthrough. All right, I'm really loving the game. I'm having a great time with it. Every time I play it, we unlock a new ability, a new transformation, a new gameplay mechanic. We are 3 streams in. I played it Friday, Saturday, Monday. Okay, I'm 4 streams in. What I've noticed is a distinct drop-off in engagement and support for the streams, meaning yesterday when I played it as the daytime stream, man, it was like the people who were on the stream didn't care about the game. They weren't talking about it. They weren't paying attention. They weren't even engaging with me. They were kind of disconnected to what I was doing in the game. And it translated into one of the slowest daytime streams I've had in ages. We've been talking in the last couple of months that I've had a few slow night streams. And those, I guess you could kind of understand. It's a late night audience. Half the audience isn't there for the late night streams because, people across the pond, it's super late at night for them. It's typically shorter streams and not an ongoing narrative style deal when I play those late streams. So if you were going to have like a stream with less engagement and support, it would be a night stream, right? Well, yesterday was the daytime stream. And I'm not kidding. I wish this was an exaggeration. The podcast went fine yesterday. We had fun. We hung out. People talked. People contributed. We had lots of interaction. The moment I started playing Mario, it was as if I might as well not have even been here. It was a complete disconnect. People weren't talking with me. They weren't discussing the game. And I'm not kidding you. There wasn't a single tip. There wasn't a single, member. Nothing during the 3+ hours that I played the game. I was playing it and having a bunch of fun. I was trying to engage the audience and speak with those who were here. But, man, it was tough. And it confuses me. Because I actually really like the game a ton. And typically, when I really like a game and that comes through on a stream, that means that people can see that level of enjoyment, and then it becomes engagement, and then it becomes entertainment, and then it becomes support. It all goes hand in hand. And this is a case where I think I really like the game, but maybe it just doesn't resonate with my viewing audience, which is weird, because I know that this game is doing well otherwise. I know other people are playing it, other people are enjoying it, doing playthroughs, no problem. But for some reason, for me, this always tends to happen. Whenever I play a big first-party Nintendo game, notably Mario. Because sometimes with Zelda, that'll work. We played Metroid Dread a couple years ago. That absolutely worked. But for some reason, every single time I play a Mario game, this happens. In fact, I remember playing Super Mario Odyssey, 5 years ago, right? No, 6 years ago. Holy crap, man. Can you believe it's been 6 years since Mario Odyssey? It doesn't feel like that. But anyway, I remember playing it and really enjoying it, telling you guys how much I love the creativity of the hats and the world design and everything. And basically, the audience, again, did exactly the same as what's happening now with Mario Wonder, where the further in I got into the game, people would say things like, oh, the game's for kids, the game's not that fun or engaging. I'm like, huh? I really don't understand it. Maybe we're different generations. Maybe that's what it is. I grew up in the 1980s and 90s playing Mario. Mario is always going to be a part of my core gaming experience because that's what I was playing growing up. So whenever a new Mario game comes out, I'm excited for it, right? And I love to see what they're going to do new with the character, and particularly with Super Mario Wonder, I feel like they've really returned to the roots of what makes a Mario game great, and they have absolutely hit the nail on the head, as they say, and it's resonating with me, for sure. So why then isn't it resonating with the audience? It did seem like you guys were interested in this game Friday, Saturday, and then all of a sudden now, right? So, I don't know. We'll talk a little bit more about that. No, but yeah, I'm really enjoying Spider-Man 2. I'm looking forward to more today. I'm really enjoying Super Mario Wonder. I can't wait to play it more tonight. I just hope that people show up and engage and support because here's what I'm nervous about. Super Mario Wonder, by all reports, okay, if you just turbo through it, you can beat it in about 10 hours. Well, I'm 10 hours in, and we're in World 4 of 6 and then the final castle. So, I'm definitely not done yet, and I would say, if you judge by what people are saying, probably 20 hours, if not a little shorter, we'll see. But what I'm nervous about is every time I play Mario now, I'm just playing it for myself. Right? I don't want that to happen. I wanted that whenever I play a game, I have an audience that comes out and chills and enjoys what I'm doing, and we have a great time together. That's why I stream. Or else I would just not turn the stream on, and I would just play games for myself, right? I mean, that's the point, is that I'm sharing with an audience. You guys engage. You like what I'm doing. You like the gameplay I'm putting out, and then you support it. That's the whole model. That's how it works. If I'm sitting here and just playing Mario and the audience doesn't care about Mario, there's a problem there. There's a disengagement. You understand? I don't want disengagement. I want people to enjoy everything I'm doing, and tuning in and having a good time with me. So yesterday's stream, yeah, it actually really disappointed me, because I always want to know that I'm doing the best for my audience and I'm giving you the content you want and you're enjoying what I'm doing. All reports were you guys absolutely were gung-ho for the new releases this week. Everyone wanted Spider-Man. Everyone wanted Mario Wonder. The reports of both games were great. They are, in my opinion. And I was hoping that, that would resonate. I guess it didn't, or maybe it was just an off night. I don't know. But man, it was disheartening when yesterday we were playing for 3 hours and literally the audience was not paying attention. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, So let's see what happens tonight. I'm playing it again tonight late. We'll see what happens on the late stream. And I certainly hope that it'll turn around. But if it doesn't, I guess it is what it is. And I'm just going to have to deal with the fact that every time I play Mario, we're going to have a not so exciting night where people aren't going to be that engaged or caring about the game. I just hope that maybe it was just a one-off. I don't know. And I will say this too. All right. I absolutely will say, sadly, there are a group of people who keep coming to the streams who try to derail it. They come in here with a bunch of sock accounts. If you haven't noticed, in the last couple of days, I tried to take care of that. I banned a lot of accounts of idiots coming in with their sock account bullshit. And what people have been explaining is that what it is, it's a group of 2 or 3 people who sit on a Discord server, okay? They have no life. They're the biggest group of fucking losers you can find on the internet. And all they want to do is come in here with a million accounts and talk to themselves and act like they're a big group of friends when in reality it's 2, 3 people tops, that's it. And what they want to do is try to derail the stream. They just want to sit here and have their own little discussions, almost act like the stream is their own hangout session, their good old boys club, right? And then when newcomers come in, they'll come in and they'll make jokes about things. They'll try to actually belittle people who aren't contributing or aren't channel members. And they'll try to make it to feel like it's not a welcome community, which is totally against the philosophy of what I stand for on YouTube. But they do it on purpose so that now newcomers will watch the stream and be like, oh, well, this is what it is like. I don't want to be here. Right? And I've gotten distinct complaints from regulars in the last couple of weeks about, have you noticed, Phil, that there's a lot more sock accounts in your chat, and it seems to be the same few people because they all talk the same, they act the same, they're always discussing. And you also notice something, they will directly talk to themselves only. Like, they won't really have big open conversations. Instead, they'll just keep talking in like a circle to each other because it's the same people, you see? So I don't want that, and I'm totally against that. And if I see that, I'm going to get rid of it. And if anyone has evidence of that, let me know what's going on. I don't want that in my chats. I want my streams to be open and welcome to anyone who wants to come by and enjoy games and hang out with me. It's always been an open, welcoming environment. I don't want people feeling like if I go in, I'm going to get bullied or laughed at or treated in a different way just because I'm a newcomer or whatever. That's ridiculous. And I think that they've been doing this on purpose to try to create this. Again, they won't break the rules. You won't see them outright insulting me or others with big, but what they'll do is they'll do things that definitely make people feel uncomfortable, right? And I don't like that, and I'm not putting up with that. If I see it, those people are out of here. So, yeah, if anyone actually sees that or in the chat, please, by all means, let me know what's going on, because I'm not going to just put up with that crap. If I see it, I'm just going to shut that stuff down, all right? So let me know. And of course, there's some people who every once in a while, and I don't solicit it, they'll just send me like stuff from their Discord. Like, here it is. Here's the evidence. Here's them talking about it. I'm like, I mean, again, I don't know how much of a no life you can be to think that what you're doing is a good use of your time. If you didn't notice, okay, I'm still streaming. I'm still enjoying games. I'm still putting out great content. My audience still likes it. I still get engagement. I still get support. Everyone's having, enjoyment around DSP Gaming. You haven't had zero impact. All you've done, you maybe, it's like a fly that buzzes in your face for 2 seconds. You're like, shoe fly, shoe. And then you're on with your day. Like, that's literally what it is. But these people actually think that they're using their time productively somehow. I don't know how. You know. So, just so you know, I am looking for it. I'll take care of it when I see it, particularly. And I apologize to those who maybe have been negatively affected, because I have gotten some complaints recently about it. And people are absolutely right. I don't want a ton of sock accounts coming in here and overwhelming the chat, and they're all talking with each other. And that's what happened during the Mario stream yesterday. You know, I'm trying to play the game. All of a sudden, I look at chat. The entire chat is a sea of emotes. And as I look, it's 90% sock accounts spamming emotes. 90%. And it's like maybe 2 regulars who jumped in on it because they're like, oh, if everyone's going to spam emotes, I'll spam the emotes too. And I look at it, I'm like, oh, well, now I know what's going on. You see, it's their concerted effort to basically make people not care about my streams or my game because they're losers, right? So, I'll do my best to handle it. See, the moderators have been here the past couple of days, and I've actually had a conversation with them, and they're like, you know, they're apprehensive to do anything about it because they're not 100% sure, you know, if it's a sock account or not. They don't want to take action and accidentally ban someone who's legit. And I feel for them because that's a tough position to be in, right? It's my stream. So ultimately, if I make the decision, I look at an account, it's a brand new YouTube account, it's someone who looks like it's someone who I know, they're misbehaving or whatever, and I make the active decision. See, I'm gonna get rid of this account, right? That's my decision. It's my stream. I live with the consequence. But if you're a moderator, imagine that you're a moderator who you know, just want to help out, and then you make a bad decision and you ban someone, and to come to find out it was not what you thought it was. Now they got to live with that. And I totally understand. That's why the moderators have kind of been laid back about it and not really banning those accounts. But they've been doing their best to try to look at people who are being abusive and saying bad things and you know, time them out and stuff like that. So I'll do my best, guys. Okay, I swear, and I apologize. You know, it's always like this on YouTube, especially when you get harassed as much as I do. You got to just put up with the nonsense and, you know, move forward positively through the season. It's not something we talk about all the time, but every once in a while it's worth addressing. And I acknowledge what's going on, and I'll do my best, you know, to handle it and try to make it a better place for all you guys. Okay? Cool. All right. So, excuse me. How do I know if it's a new account? Because I can look right at your accounts. Right? Literally from this chat, I can see your account. Like, for example, Coca just said, how can you tell if it's a new account? So I click on your name, I click on your YouTube channel, I'm on your YouTube channel, I go to your About page, and it says that your account has existed since August 4th, 2011. You're legit. Your YouTube channel has literally existed for 12 years. So obviously you're a real person. So I know you're legit, and I know this is probably a newcomer who's enjoying my content and wants to chill. Thumbs up. If I clicked on your account, and I go to your channel, and it says, this channel was created on October 24th, 2023. It's a sock account. Someone just made it. They've never viewed a video with it. It's made exclusively to come to my chat and troll. You see the difference? It's pretty easy, and it's a pretty cool tool that YouTube allows. They used to have that, and they added that over the last year. So, it's pretty easy to figure stuff out. The other thing is, let's say you go to a YouTube channel, 0 activity. Oh, so the channel just sits there, and the person literally never watched a video, huh? Oh, right. I'm sure that's a legit account, right? So there you go. Okay. Later tonight on the late stream, Super Mario Brothers Wonder at 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. Yeah, I'll be honest. I love the game. I'm looking forward to it because it looks to be that we're going to have another finale of World 4 and then probably head on to World 5, which I don't even know what World 5 is. I love it. But will people show up, engage, and support with the stream? Or is it going to be another case of exactly what happened yesterday, where people will not care, derail, say it's not very good? I don't know what to do then. You know, we're already halfway into the game. I'm not dropping it, but it might just be that we play Mario way less. You know, Mario's the game that's kind of the back burner game, and we balance in only a few nights a week, while the other games are the focus. And if that's the case then, I guess, right? I guess we'll see. So let's see how it goes tonight on the late stream. I'll be honest. I hope people show up, engage, and support the stream. Every time I play Mario, I can't have it be the slowest stream of the week. And it would be really disappointing if that's the case because I love the game. So I hope that doesn't happen, okay? Okay.
I got the drip going. 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 I got the drip going.
It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop.
So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.